So if you've been a Christian for any length of time, then you've had a season of not feeling it. Maybe you may have had a season where you didn't quite feel as motivated for church or as motivated for Jesus as you did previously when your oil had in your lamp had gotten low. Your oil in your lamp may get low at some time. In the parable, we see that there are 5 virgins who were ready and 5 that weren't. So the 5 of them that weren't, they ran out of oil. Why didn't they have enough oil? They were invited to the banquet. They accepted the invitation. They planned to go. They probably went and had clothes prepared. They weren't expecting a delay. So the invitation was acceptable as long as it came quickly. So it's like, I'll do it as long as it's convenient. I'll do this if I don't have to endure hardship. I'll do this if my coworkers don't tease me about it. I'll do this if I get my prayers answered, if I get that territory, if I get that new car that I was trying to get.
Conditional.
It's conditional. And so we notice that God doesn't implement things on our timing.
No, it's His time.
It's His time.
Yep.
So we'll talk about...
And God uses time to deal with us.
Right.
Yes.
Time is a thing, because there's no time in heaven. We're trapped in
something,
time.
yeah,
right.
So He uses time to
teach us.
between phases of our life. Is sometimes there's a dead spot, and that's where faith has to carry us through.
And that's what, your faith, your oil has to keep you through.
Yeah,
Well,
From one
sometimes
season to the other in life.
you might get an oil leak. So why do people get oil leaks? So some people, they'll follow Jesus until they get sick, or until they lose someone, or they lose their job. Sometimes people follow Jesus and they follow Jesus until they achieve their dream.
So that faith is time sensitive,
Yeah,
because you said the word till.
right. They may get to but maybe they'll get to the pinnacle of their career. They become a celebrity, and now they think, I made it on my own, and I don't really need Jesus. Then you get to the pride, and you don't need Jesus. Or some people, they go to church until they get wronged or they get hurt by a church member. Somebody says something wrong to them. Somebody speaking
Or
to
you
somebody.
took it wrong. Or you took it
Or
wrong.
you took it wrong, or somebody stabs you in the back, or they
Right.
talking behind your back. They talking about you, or they find out something immoral that the pastor or one of the leaders in the church did, and they get an oil leak. Or you find out that there was a flaw in your doctrine, that something you believed about Christianity wasn't right, so now you're doubting Christianity. So maybe the pastor promised that God will heal everyone if you have faith, and God didn't live up to His part of the bargain. So you're like, you get an oil leak. Or your pastor told you that everything bad happens is God's will, and you're like, well, I don't understand how this could be God's will, or why God would allow vulnerable people to suffer. It doesn't make sense. And so maybe it's your understanding that can cause you an oil leak, or not knowing what you believe can make you in danger of oil leak. If your faith never been challenged, so if no one's ever challenged your faith, if someone disagrees with your doctrine and you got 2 verses that you say, well, no, it says this and this, but you ignore their 2 verses, your 2 verses don't cancel out their 2 verses. You need to look deeper at it. It could be an oil leak. So what are signs that someone has an oil leak? Someone you know. Signs that maybe they loosen their grip on God. They don't show up as much as they used to. They allow things in their life that they didn't used to allow in their life. But now they got reasons why they allow it in their life. They get selective about which scriptures apply. They don't want to, they grab on the one issue and it becomes their crusade. They're like, this is what we should focus on. And they want to ignore the rest of the Bible. They may have an oil leak. But when your oil is full, and you have a problem, you don't have anywhere to turn but to God. Your problems don't make you doubt God. Sometimes your trials can make you stronger. When your oil is full, you say, God, I know you're not the author of this chaos, so I'm trusting you to get me out of it. But even if you don't, I trust you'll keep me as I go through it. Some say that when your oil is full, you'll stay watchful. You'll be alert for Jesus coming.
Right.
You stay awake. But did you know that if your oil is full, you'll be okay even if you go to sleep? Just like the virgins. Because you know when the trumpet blows, you'll be ready to go to the party.
Sleep better.
When your oil is full, you can make it through the wait. When your oil is full, you can make it past midnight. When your oil is full, you can weather through the storm. When your oil is full, you're hoping he comes back quick. But you'll be okay if he doesn't.
Yeah.
You're going to make it through whatever happens. You know you're going to make it through whenever he decides to come. You know you're going to make it through wherever God sends you. You know you're going to make it through however the enemy tries to distract you. You know you're going to make it through whoever tries to stop you. You know you're going to make it through no matter how many times the enemy tries to knock you down, because your oil is full. Your cup runneth over. Your oil is full.